All right, so peep game. I'm gonna run you through. Whoa, what is this? What's going on? I'm gonna run you through literally all the stuff I be eating to look this good, or at least look to this point. This has definitely helped a lot in my journey. Working out. I've been working out for a minute, and I'm not gonna lie. My first couple years, I was kind of just BSing, just going, not really lifting heavier every time. Definitely not hitting my macros. Definitely not tracking my food either. And once you actually start doing that, it makes everything so much easier. We got a little bit of everything. We got the fruits, veggies, we got the carbs, protein, healthy fats, stuff for cravings, and my favorite, my personal favorite, the boosters or whatever. These are the things that help you get to your protein goal. But when you either run out of whole foods or you don't feel like eating more whole foods, like this is something quick, easy. It gets you to your macros, your protein goal a lot easier. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into it with the proteins. Chicken. Chicken is probably the easiest one on this list. I feel like with chicken, you get the biggest bang for your buck. I would say just chicken breast, because I would see like, okay, chicken wings, chicken. I'm not standing like this. What the hell? Like chicken wings, chicken thighs, like bone in, all these other like chicken drumsticks, all that stuff. I would say chicken breasts is definitely the easiest one to go with. It's the most, it's the leanest. Got like just these ones and this ground turkey to start us off with. It's because, dude, groceries is ridiculous, bro. Like it is actually so annoying trying to keep up with this shit. I'm noticing I'm going to the store like every 3 days. What am I talking about? Nobody cares. It needs to be a staple in your collection. You can do chicken tenderloins, you can do chicken breasts, you can do all that stuff. I would say pay attention to that stuff because people think, okay, cool, like chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks, chicken wings, chicken, all the other stuff, right? They're all good, but for different reasons. So, for example, if you do get chicken thighs, understand it's gonna be a little bit more fatty. It's gonna add more calories, and you have to like move around that, right? Like I'm super serious, like really paying attention to what's going in your body and like the calories in and out and the protein intake. All that stuff is super important, right? So that's my job, to make it as simple as possible for you. Spam chicken breast, chicken tenderloins, anything, just lean chicken. Just it gets boring. It does. You will get bored of eating chicken every day. For me personally, I would get ground turkey for the second one. This is just good together. 93.7. You could do 98 too. I'm not gonna lie. 98% lean turkey, it tastes so bad. It tastes so bad, bro. You don't get it. It literally tastes like you're eating rocks. It doesn't matter how much sauce you put on it. It doesn't matter how much seasoning you put on it. It's gonna taste pretty bad. Just make sure you got like plenty of water. Another thing you could do is ground beef. Like obviously ground beef is a good option, but I think like for me, because I'm just super strict on like going over my calories or like trying not to, because you have to eat, in my opinion, too much to really get any sort of real protein out of it. And just so we're on the same page, like 1,800 calories, 200 grams of protein, and then everything else just falls into place after that. Let me get a fucking towel. I know y'all looking at my shiny ass forehead. There. You happy? You happy? Jeez. All right. Anyway, yeah. So what was I talking about? Um, that's really what it is, bro. Like, yeah, protein, also salmon. You can eat fish, like plenty of other fish. But I would go to like either salmon, tuna packets. I do got a couple tuna. I don't have any packets, but I do have these ones. I've never actually opened these ones. I don't even think I have a can opener, but yeah, they probably taste pretty good. I don't know, bro. They probably taste good. I'm not sure. Yeah, salmon's expensive as hell, so that's why I clearly don't have any on my stovetop right now. Yeah, it's just a lot of whole food proteins from an animal. That's the main. That's the main. That's like top priority when you're trying to do this, right? And then same thing for like egg whites. Also, you can go to Target. Target can be selling these for like two, not even $3. This was not even $3. The egg whites was a little bit more. It was like six and a half. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you can kind of just add more variation to your foods or whatever. That's usually what I do. Like I'm noticing, like I have no problem just eating like 3 eggs every day. You get to a point where it's like you notice you're eating the same thing, so all your stuff will damn near be like saved into it. Like it'll already know, like, oh, let me guess, 3 eggs and sourdough bread. It'll do that for you, and it makes all your stuff, all your tracking stuff easier. Free game. Just do it, bro. Just do it. I get it, bro. Tracking it gets annoying. It's really annoying in the beginning when you're like before you can eat, you have to plate it up. You have to make it look fancy. You have to scale it, write down everything you're doing, and then you feel like a dog waiting for a food bowl, right? I get it, bro. I get it. You just do it. Just do it. Sooner or later, you won't even care. It'll be so natural because, like I said, you'll be probably eating the same things, so it won't be hard for you to track 3 eggs, chicken tenderloin, 100 grams, ratio protein, and a scoop of protein for my protein shake. Like it won't be that hard. Moving on to carbs. We'll just start off strong, bro. Sourdough bread. I love sourdough bread. It is literally, I can eat this every morning. Every single morning. I pop this in the air fryer. I use olive oil or avocado oil. I just spray that on some sourdough bread every single morning with a little bit of seasoning, and then I'll pair that with eggs or avocado or turkey bacon, whatever, something like breakfast related, right? Start eating sourdough bread. I fuck with it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, bro. Watermelon. Any sort of fruit can get the job done. I usually just get one at a time, one or two, depending on it, because they do go bad pretty fast, in my opinion. It's like, oh my goodness. So I guess like just for this rotation, I was feeling watermelon because last time I was like eating mango, and then I'm like tired of it. Just kidding. No, I would actually never get tired of eating mango, if I'm being honest. But for this one, we ended up doing watermelon. So I don't know. It just depends on what I'm feeling. Anything that has a high snack ability. You know what I'm saying? Anything with a high snack ability, like I'm there. So like watermelon chunks, mango slices, grapes, like bro, grapes are literally god tier. It's just, dude, it's super gross. Sometimes they'll get really nasty after like 2 days. Other days you'll get an entire like Costco container, and every single grape is like a 10 out of 10. No mold, no nasty, nothing, nothing. But yeah, grapes, I fuck with grapes. Avocados, I put this more into its own category because this is like healthy fats. But avocados, I just usually cut up by the half. I'll eat the half today and then eat the other half tomorrow to preserve them. So there's 5 avocados in here, and that'll be good for the next 10 days. If I'm and that's if I'm eating an avocado every day. I probably won't, if I'm being honest. But we got that chicken, egg whites, eggs, honey. I don't know what the hell happened to my honey. I literally used it one time and it's like, ew. I don't even know. I haven't even ate it any since it did that. But that's also good for like really, especially before the gym too. I know a lot of people do like the whole bananas. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Am I smooth? Am I chilling? Am I chilling? We good? We better? Good. Bad, bad, bad. Any sort of fruit, whatever fruit you want, bro. It's just fruit. Like, come on, man. Same thing with vegetables. Spicy sesame broccoli. I got this broccoli from Sprouts. I thought like, yeah, that would look fire. I could make something with that. And if not that, and then I just have like a whole bunch of regular broccoli floor packets or packs like in the freezer. You can get those for like 99 cents at Target. Like literally get like 40 of them if you want. Like I don't know why you would, but like it's just super easy. It's super easy. That's good for fiber and just obviously eating healthier carbs. Good replacement for a lot of stuff. I would always get either just broccoli or sweet potato. Honestly, I could really just eat sweet potatoes. So good. You can eat a good amount and they're pretty low calorie as well. So you ain't gonna be tripping about that. It has a lot of carbs for the amount that you eat, and it's so fire. You can get like just the flat out raw sweet potato and then cook it yourself. Or some of these companies have like, you know what I'm saying, like sweet potato fries or regular French fries, which is another thing too. Because if you are gonna end up getting stuff like that, one thing I can say is be careful when you're going out to these grocery stores and you're getting just any sort of like prepackaged stuff. So like anything like French fries or chicken nuggets or anything you can just pop in the oven / air fryer. Like you have to be careful with the ingredients. And I've noticed that too because like for example, if I'm going out and I'm getting a bag of sweet potato fries, I should flip the bag around, look at the ingredients, and it should be only sweet potatoes, whatever seasoning, and like olive oil. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But then sometimes you'll look at these same brands and then it'll have like the entire ingredient list is like a Bible verse on the bottom. But it's like, bro, they're just waffle fries. Like, why does it have the entire scripture of ingredients? Like, what is all this? It has all these words that I have no idea. Like, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? But it can't be good. So you'd be better off just like either doing it yourself, get like a French fry cutter or something. Or like I said, just like turn it around and then just make sure it should literally have whatever's in it, and then like whatever seasoning they had. So sweet potato fries obviously would be like sweet potatoes, seasoned salt. That's it. You're good to go. And then when you start talking about like adding stuff to your regular food, so it's like, okay, cool. You could have chicken, rice, and broccoli for dinner. Like that's just super regular. You want to spice things up, like adding like cheese to it. Like just make sure you're getting good variations of everything. So this is just another like just regular Mexican style cheese. Reduce fat. Like when you're just looking for alternatives, just look for like low calorie, high protein, and all the other stuff. But there's so many things you have to pay attention to. Because now when you have this whole like protein propaganda phase going on right now where every company is like advertising this new line of protein, it's just protein all in your face, just all like this, protein, protein, protein. And it's like, dude, like all that doesn't mean a thing if there's no fiber involved. So people think that, oh, all I do is eat protein and I get muscle. It's like, yeah, but there's so many other things you need to be doing to be building muscle. So protein obviously is important, but none of that actually works if you don't get fiber. Where do you get fiber from? Fruits, vegetables. And I'm not gonna hold you. You have to eat a lot of fruits and veggies throughout the day to really get the amount of fiber. So for fiber, it should be about 30 grams for the average person. And I know for a fact, like none of y'all are doing that consistently. You feel me? So with the amount of fiber that's in fruits and veggies, it's not a lot. So you have to be eating a lot. So people already aren't eating fruits or veggies. So telling you to be like, go from not eating at all to like, now you have to really make this like a serious part of your meal. Every time you had a bag of chips, replace that with like some grapes. That's how often you need to be doing it to really get the fiber. But because people just don't do that nowadays, that's where you start supplementing things like these carb balanced tortillas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was using the Yuka app or whatever, Eula, something like that. You scan the barcode and it tells you on a scale of 1 to 100 how good it is, dude. I forgot the number. I can't. I think it was like 30. It was bad. I don't even want to say the number. It was bad, bro. It was so bad because apparently, it got some stuff in here that just isn't good for you. But I'm not replacing it. Usually, I'm team like, yo, watch what you eat, pay attention to the ingredients, only organic, all that stuff. But dude, I'm not replacing it. This definitely does help. Like I'm almost never bloated. Like never bloated. Like my stomach, I've never like backed up. I don't ever get like stomach problems. Like my shit digests. I mean, my digestive system, hey, there's probably better alternatives. I haven't looked it up because I didn't really care enough. These ones are non-negotiable. I'm not switching these out. And they got a freaking family pack. I mean, I didn't even know they did that. There's 16 in this big, I think. 16? Yeah, two 8 packs. Oh my goodness. I just started spamming those. So when in doubt, even if you don't really feel like making even the most regular post gym workout meal, just spam this with some chicken, reduced cheese, and some salsa. Salsa is another thing too, bro. I literally like this is mandatory. Mandatory. That shit, like, especially when you are because I'm a college student, right? So like I don't have time to be like really being able to like make a full course meal and sit down and enjoy. Like I'm on the run. I'm always on the run. Right? So in situations like that, bro, like trust me, salsa is probably the best thing for you. It'll definitely add flavor to your food because you're gonna be eating the same things. I'm telling you right now, a lot of these days I'm eating like carb balanced tortillas with some eggs, ground turkey, or whatever. If I got chicken or something like that, you know what I'm saying? For sauces, I just use like low calorie, sugar free, that type of stuff. Nothing crazy. Or hot sauce. That's it. That's it. And then just eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then if I'm still low on my protein, that's when you go into like the supplementals, right? This is a really good brand. I really like this. They all taste like different coffee with caffeine in it. It is 120 calories with 20 grams of protein. These ones are called Chike. Chike. I don't know. That sounds like a slur. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just call it protein product. So protein product is a protein iced coffee. Has 14 servings. 14 servings. So you know you're gonna have your morning coffee every day for the next 2 weeks. 20 grams of protein and enough caffeine for what does that say? 2 espresso shots. No sugar. Stop playing with me, bro. I've only seen these on Amazon or like at the commissary. If you've ever been to a Navy commissary, I don't know. That's the only place I've seen them. Every morning I start out with this and a thing of creatine, and then I'll have like the shredded chicken, the eggs, all that stuff after my fasted cardio. Like I really have this shit down to a science, bro. This is all I do. This is all I do. So yeah, back to the supplementals. Supplementals are obviously just the things where it's like it's not whole food and it just gets you to that next point. Or like the boosters, like I said. Oh, I don't feel like eating or I don't have any food to even cook to eat. Bam, get you a iced coffee, protein shake, or something like this, just regular protein powder. This is another one of my favorite. This is what I was using before I found this the coffee powder. This is the same thing. It's called Slate. They need to sponsor me, bro. They're still pretty low key. I don't hear people talking about it as much, but hey, man, hey, I'm in pretty good shape. You know what I'm saying? I can be an ambassador. Shout out Slate, bro. Fire. Oh, and it's what is it? 100 calories, 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs. Not even that important. Not even that important. And the same thing, has the same amount of caffeine as 2 cups of coffee. And I'm sitting here ripping and running all day, tired. And I'm an architecture student, bro. So like, yeah, it's like that definitely does help me throughout the day. It's fire. It's fire. Protein chips. Quest. I mess with these ones the most. They got the best flavors in my opinion. This one's Buffalo Ranch. They had another one. It was like street corn, elote street corn. Oh my god. I saw it immediately. All financial discipline was gone. I took those so fast. Fire. Ate it right when I got in the car. It was so good. Compare those with literally anything. Same thing as just like an on-the-go snack. Ratio Protein. This is my favorite brand as well. I really like this one. And then, oh my god, even just these smaller ones, 25 grams. Sometimes I mix these Ratio Proteins with a scoop of protein powder, and I just eat it like that. You may call me gross, I don't care. You gotta try it. That shit is good, bro. It is so good, and that's 50 grams. That's another 50 grams, bro. Literally, like a protein powder, 25 grams, and the yogurt is 25 grams, bro. Like that is a quarter of my protein intake. Let's do a protein counter. How many times could I say protein? Right? Like, oh my goodness, it's actually insane. But yeah, dude, that shit really helps out a lot. And it's just like there's so many things. Like you gotta get creative, bro. Especially when you're just like a college student like me. Like you gotta get creative. Like literally. That's why it's so like it's not even that. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. Then you'll get to a point where it's like, dude, like cravings. I don't even get cravings like that. Like I have like a cravings like area. Like I was gonna talk about like, oh, if you do have cravings, these are the alternatives. But this is the closest I get to be honest. Is just healthier popcorn because I think it's like chips, bro. Chips are like my kryptonite. Like I can just eat chips all day, and I still it's such a problem. Like it's like a drug. You feel me? So I think it's just the crunch and then also the snackability. It's just like I'm able to just like keep doing it. I can eat a lot of it and then obviously not even get full. So that's like super low calorie. You could try those ones. What else? What else? Talk to me. And then yeah, so we got like rice. That's just duh. These ones. I got one left. I literally got one left. I'm gonna eat it right now, actually. But these are Homestyle Rice Krispie treats. Definitely Rice Krispie treats. I know we talk about like eating healthy. A lot of people will be like, oh, like the sugars, all that stuff. Like you're chilling, bro. If you just eat one, you'll be fine. And as long as you're not overeating on your calories, then it doesn't matter at all. So if you were able to fit it into your calorie intake, your daily calorie intake, then you don't have to worry about it being a big of an issue, especially if you're only eating one, right? But I definitely eat these before my gym workouts, and I've noticed that the perfect window for doing that is 2 to 3 hours before. So 2 to 3 hours before I go to the gym, I'll have that with like a banana or something like that, and then beet juice. Oh my god, juice, bro! Start drinking this, bro. I swear to God, you will have the illest workout of your life, bro. It. I'm saying this is just another example of like boosters. So just like protein, macaroni. You can mix that with like some chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? Chop up a chicken breast, put that in, put some buffalo sauce, buffalo high protein buffalo mac and cheese. It's literally so easy. Three three ingredients, and you can eat a shit ton of it. This is the goal. The goal of this video was to show you how easy it is to get yoked, right? Because we started this series back in October, right? You feel me? Started back in October, and now it's a new year, and we're already like staying consistent. So could you imagine what I would look like just by spring break, just by the end of March? If I just continue eating this type of stuff every day, keep going crazy in these gym videos up until spring break, you don't think I'm gonna look like Goku? Like, shut up, bro. Like, shut up. You're a hater. Dog, it really is that simple. So like I hate when people ask me oh, they see me in the gym, they do all this stuff like, oh, like what do you eat? I don't know what to eat. Like that is insane. That is insane. Like like chicken and rice, bro. You hear the gym bro videos. You feel me? And then if you seriously don't know, like a simple Google search, bro. Like lock in. You on this phone all day. Lock in. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna eat something, bro. I'm starving. I told myself I wasn't gonna eat any of it until I made the video, and now we're done. So let me know if you have any questions. I put you on to like other foods as well. Yeah, get on MyFitnessPal, bro. I'm telling you, that is the only way I really got to this point was tracking my calories and being disciplined, not going over, right? But if you got any questions, bro, let me know. Let me know. We're trying to build a community. We are building a community with this channel, slowly but surely. But with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and I'm gone.